So much science to break down in this video. Sir Isaac Newton would be stirring in his grave at the physics taking place. Pressure is defined as force over area, and there's a whole lot of force being asserted to a very, very small area. Let's just say this woman weighs in at approximately 109 kilograms. Multiply that by gravity at 9.8 meters per second squared and divide by the minute area of the bottom of the heel. We get a pressure of 9,444 kilopascal. Now, you have two options. You can either get trampled by an African elephant, or this woman. A 240-pound woman in heels exerts over 15 times the pressure of an elephant's foot. Better choose wisely.
Bitch, you guessed it!
What goes up must come down. In order to truly appreciate the science behind this video, one must first understand what gravity is. According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, gravity is a consequence of the curvature of space-time. But in most simple applications, such as this, we can use Newton's law of universal gravitation and describe gravity as a force which causes two bodies to be attracted to each other. Simple physics tells us that force equals mass times acceleration. And the extra mass added by this rack of weights means Jimbo over here is no match for gravity.
Bitch, you guessed it!
Someone must have spent a lot of time in AP Physics studying vector equations. The centripetal forces here are incredible. Always orthogonal to the motion of the body and towards the fixed point of the instantaneous center of the curvature of the path. The centripetal force on object A, the woman, is supplied by the tension B on her weave. The brolic woman at the center of it all provides a rather sturdy access point, allowing uniform velocity along the circular path throughout this massive hair pool. Incredible.
Bitch, you guessed it!
If all you see in this video is just one girl taking on a group of kids, then you're scientifically mistaken. What we have here is a perfect example of our immune system in full function. A specialized white blood cell called a T cell is represented by Okoye over here, while the large group is representative of cancer cells. Once detected, the T cells go into full combat mode, injecting the cancerous cells with poisonous proteins and eradicating them one by one. Talk about beast mode.
Bitch, you guessed it!
Too bad Becky isn't familiar with coefficients of friction. The common mind would think industrial duct tape would be sufficient support, but once we factor in the force of gravity and the minimal coefficient of static friction exerted by the wall, the normal downward force that eventually puts Becky over here in a chokehold is almost inevitable.